Ashton TV, joined by manager Michael Clegg after the 2-2 home draw against Atherton Collieries. Michael, an interesting evening.
Yeah, I don't think many was expecting a game like that with the form that we both in. It was a fantastic game of football. I thought, draws probably a fair result. We were lucky be 2 up, and listen, it's like the other 2 games. They're 2 very evenly matched teams, and I thought tonight we played in great spirits on it. Like it was just a good night for football. I thought for anyone who'd have come watching tonight, they'd have been excited by both teams.
It was, but a great night in difficult conditions. The rain falling down at Earnscross. It made for, like I said, an interesting evening.
Well, that's it. I think it was blood and thunder. There were tackles flying in and that, but I think it was played in good spirits between the 2 sets of players and obviously the two benches. There were definitely no problems there. And I'm just so proud of our bunch. I mean, we're patching up Ben at right back, Tom at centre half, then Tom's pulled something at half time. I'd go off, Sam Sheridan then goes in at centre half, and I'll be honest, Matt, we're making it up as we go along. I'd love to tell you, we changed our shape at half time, and I thought it caused them problems early. I really did, and we knew if we could get runners in the final third from deep, we'd cause problems, but I think we just ran out of steam. And the fact of it is, obviously, we're throwing Babs on then, who's doing really well for the 21s on the right hand side, never played there, and then they're overloading that side where Ben, who's your creative midfielder's then marking the danger man, and it just was what it was. I mean, but the man in black's had a shocker tonight. I mean, and he's surrounded by 22 men after the game, and it's not often you see that. And there were no beef between both teams. There was a bit of trouble between one man and 2 teams, and I think we're absolutely aggrieved with their equaliser. He's strolled out, he's handballed it, they've put it in. Yeah. And I just don't know how he's missed that. But then I think he knows that, because they could have easily had a penalty at 92nd minute. So I'd like to see that back, because if he's not give that, he can only not give that because he's give the second goal, and I'm not into all that. I think draws probably a fair result. They were pushing on last 10. We were dead on our feet. We've got 10 fit players. I mean, what Saturday's going to look like again, I don't know. But when you look at your Liam Tomsic, your Mike Brewsters, your Echo, your Florian, your Jack Redshaws, Cole Lonsdales, who played like a lot of minutes now, they're dead on the feet in there. So there'll definitely be no a 2-0 lead through away. They're absolutely dead on the feet, and it's been a challenging couple of weeks in terms of injuries and stuff, and because of that, there's not been much time spent on training pitch, and there's not going to be Thursday because we've not got enough players to train. But listen, I thought they did the club proud tonight. Am I disappointed with result 2-0 up? Of course I am, but I think anyone who came tonight will know that the lads just give everything, and when you're patching up like that all over the park, it's tough at this level.
You mentioned the patching up. Tom Bentham, as you say, it's centre half, Ben Hardcastle playing at right back, then Shezza dropping back in. It really shows the character of this squad.
Well, that's what it's all about, and that's what the talk was about before the game. It weren't about loads of tactics and how we do certain things. That before the game, it's about how much character have you got, and can you give us everything tonight? And they did that, and I think both sets of players have. They've got a small squad. They ran through brick walls tonight, and ours didn't. I think coming towards the end of the season with your injuries and your squad like that, I think it was kind of a good advert for the league, and the lads at this level are so committed, and you can only applaud them all.
You can applaud them all, but we move on. Games coming now Saturday, Monday till the rest of the season. Something we're not used to. We're used to moaning about Saturday, Tuesday, but Saturday, Monday really is something else. But starting on Saturday,
the headache, them words. Saturday, Monday at the moment with the state we're in. But listen, people aren't daft. We've got a big cup final Monday. So
is it a thought of, as bad as it sounds, we sacrifice Scarborough to look at the cup final?
That can't happen. We've not got enough players to do that. It's going to be very similar to tonight. We're in a situation where the lads who are injured, they're not coming back anytime soon. So we'd love to sit here and say we're going to rotate on Saturday, but the chances are that's not going to happen unless something miraculous happens with the injured lads. We'll probably roll the dice with a couple of them Monday, but there'd be no point doing that on Saturday. Like you can see in background now, a couple of them working to try and get lads fit, and it's come a real bad time for us. We were flying. Let's make no bones about it. Missing John and Ben and a couple of others up at Morpeth who were missed heavily, and then the team what we had put out tonight and Hyde. There were points there to be had. Does it mean anything in the grand scheme of things? Probably not, from where we was 2 months ago. So I think if we can finish where we are and with a cup of where we've been, it'll be a fantastic year, and it is still our first year. But like you said, go tonight. All those lads want to play for this football club, and they all give us everything. They fell a bit short, and you're gonna do when you're patching a team up like that.